Perfect. Perfect, friends. I think I'm live. I'm live on YouTube also. Can we start off now? So, friends, how are you doing? How is your preparations and everything going on? We are on March 3rd. We have a month more. So, by the end of this month, by March 31st, we have to pack up with AFM as I have told you. April 1 to April 10th, we will be having 3 mock exams and 3 MCQs. So, please work accordingly so that you can complete off all your topics by that time. All right. So, last week we had a heavy topics. Let's just first check the analytics as to where we have reached and how many of you have submitted the assignments. Friends, as weeks go forward, slowly the participation comes down. Many students get busy with multiple activities. But I request you all to please attend the mentoring program live, because that's when you will take it seriously. Otherwise, when you go for recording, you may not have that kind of seriousness afterwards. I'll just take the app and check what is the status of the assignments. Okay, so I'll take the mentoring. All right, I'll just take the assignments. So far we have created around 5 assignments. Let's check it one by one. We started with security valuation. So when I check the status, we have 120 students who have submitted the assignments. Another 440 haven't submitted the assignment at all. Friends, now when I'm talking about this, you have to understand one thing. These are all the students who have installed the app, requested for the batch, and then not done the assignments. So I request all these 442 students to please give it priority. I had sent a personalized message to almost everyone. I've got a reply from around 120, 130 students. Others haven't replied also. I request you all to please reply, because AFM is also one of the priorities that you all have to follow, friends. And 120 students who did the assignment, hats off to all of you. I respect your dedication. Okay, then we went to portfolio. Now look at the how the numbers are dropping down. You have around 102 from 120, I believe. 102 have been very consistent. They have submitted even portfolio assignment. 460 people are pending over there. Hats off to all these 120 students who have actually submitted the assignment. Great job. Now we have come to the third assignment, that is futures. Friends, 31 students have submitted the assignments. All right. So hats off to all these 31 students. Abel, Alvin, Amitabh, Amrita, Anirudh, Anugraha, Chandni, Christian, Dakshin, Dona, Ganga, Gopika, Helena, Jennifer, Lubina, Maria, Navya, Nikita, Niveta, Riswan, Saliha, Sangeeta, Santana, Shraddha, Sharon, Sneha, Srija, Shweta, Toby, Vanessa, and Varsha. Hats off to all of you. I respect your dedication and your consistency. Others, I know many of you are actually lagging behind. From the message that I sent yesterday, I realized that many of you are actually lagging behind. Absolutely no issues, friends. Take your time, but do it. March 31st is the deadline date. For many of you, from what I understand, are attending other classes, like some are held up with FR, some are held up with audit, some of you are having some DT, IDT classes going on. Doesn't matter. But March 31st, before that, submit all the assignments. This assignment is like a progress report. You will come to know where you actually stand. And when you work out every ODB problem 2 times and mastery book questions 1 time, you get an amazing level of quality. You get an amazing level of expertise, what others don't have. That expertise is very much required to score 70 plus in the upcoming May 2025 examination. All right, friends. So I think part 1 is clear. Now I'll just open my mastery book and we will quickly discuss the we'll discuss the chapter live now. So what were the chapters we have to learn today? I think we have 3 chapters. I'll do it one by one. If I do everything, suddenly it might become heavy for all of you. So today we'll revise futures. All right, so let me take the chapter of futures. All right. So quickly, we will just revise the concept. The first concept over here is called as continuous compounding. Friends, when you go to the derivative market, we do continuous compounding. All right. So that is done using the formula 1 plus R square divided by 2. Everybody clear with that part? Then you have future value with using continuous compounding. So there you use the formula S0 into e raised to RT. E raised to RT is nothing but 1 plus R square divided by 2. So if your spot price is 100, you're looking at 8% for 6 months. You get the answer as 104.10. Everybody clear with this part? Then we did some questions. There are some logic boosters. Then we learn about present value using continuous compounding. So friends, in present value, we use the formula the reverse way. That is future value into e raised to minus RT. Okay, so 108 or 104.1 divided by. So if e raised to RT is future value, e raised to minus RT is present value. So 1 divided by future value factor will give you present value factor. Exactly the same way, 1 divided by e raised to RT will give you e raised to minus RT. That's what they have done it over here. Then we learned about the theoretical future price, that is nothing but S0 into e raised to RT. So we have done these questions. In my classes, we have done all these problems. Then friends, if dividend comes in, what happens? There is a dip in the price. So because there's a dip in the price, we'll call it as S0 into e raised to RT minus, there's a negative effect coming, minus D into e raised to RT. Everybody clear with this part? Okay, after dividend, suppose yield is given. So then the formula will be S0 into e raised to R minus Y. So we reduce the yield and the balance amount is what we do into T. Everybody clear with this part? Then if there is a carrying cost involved, that's what's coming in the fourth case. If you have a carrying cost involved, we'll have to add it to the cost. So now the formula will be S0 into e raised to RT plus C into e raised to RT. Then you have hedging using futures. So friends, when you're long in the spot market, you go short in the futures market. And if you're doing it with index, you have a formula. The formula is S0 into beta into 100%. Or we can do it in a stepwise manner also, where point number A is current beta, point number B is desired beta, point number C is reduction in the beta, point number D is S0, and then S0 into reduction. Hedging using the same security, we learned it. Okay. Yes. And hedging using index also, we have learned it now. Correct? Perfect. Then there are given a lot of problems. Index and index futures also I have explained over here. Okay. How to determine the margin? Yes, friends, there are 3 types of margin now. The first one is called as initial margin. The second one is called as maintenance margin. And the last one is what we call it as the mark to market margin. Okay. Initial margin is found out using the formula mu plus 3 standard deviation. Maintenance margin is a percentage of initial margin. And if your balance comes below the maintenance margin, we have to recharge it back to the initial margin. Everybody clear? Yes, that's it. So I think with that, we are done with the chapter of futures also. Now, friends, the desk is open. Whatever doubts you have, please ask me. After clearing your doubts, we'll pack up today's session. I'll get some water. Give me 1 minute. Yes, friends, tell me. What are the doubts you have? Unmute and speak to me. Friends, no doubts?
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, that theoretical and actual rate, sir.
Correct.
In that concept, I am having in security analysis also doubt, sir. In interest rate also I have doubt, sir.
Can you explain to me what exactly is your doubt?
Sir, so that one is I am feeling very difficulty about this theoretical higher, theoretical interest rate, actual interest rate, that decision action, sir. In that I
Okay.
have doubt, sir.
Okay, so you basically
I don't know how
why we do
to.
that is what your doubt is it? Okay, let me
Yes,
explain
sir.
the concept to you first. Okay, now
Uh,
let us talk about a share. Okay, suppose the theoretical price of a share. Let us say we are using Gordon's model. Using Gordon's model. Let us say the theoretical price is turning out to be 100 rupees. The logic of this 100 rupees is that this should be the price. All right. So now, if this should be the price, I will have to go and compare it with the actual price in money control or in the stock market. So when I take the money control app, let us say the actual price is turning out to be 120 rupees. That means actually the price is 120, but the price should be only how much? 100. If the price should be 100 means what? Very soon the price is going to fall down. So before the price falls down, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to sell because today it is overvalued. 120 is overvalued, hence what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to sell. Now let us assume the actual price, the theoretical price is 100, actual price is 70. Now friends, price is 70. Very soon the price will go up. So what is it? It is actually undervalued. Hence what am I supposed to do over here? I'm supposed to buy. Are you clear now?
sir, also
Excuse me, sir.
Wait,
interest
Brinda, 1 minute. I think what you do is whoever has a doubt, raise your hands. I'll call you one by one. Dakshin, tell me. I want to complete yours before I go to the next one.
Sir, also in interest rate derivatives, also the same. Uh,
Yes, you're talking about theoretical FRA, actual FRA.
yes, sir.
Okay, there I'll explain to you. See, now you have first terminology is what? Theoretical FRA. Okay, then what do you have? After that, you have actual FRA. Then we write down something called as status, and the last step is what? Action. Everybody clear? So let us say theoretical FRA is 10%. Actual FRA is 15%. What it means is that 10% should be the FRA. But the actual FRA is how much? Actual is 15. So can I say actual is more expensive than required? Correct? If actual is more expensive than required, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to invest at FRA because it is more expensive. So if I invest, I'll get more money. If it was cheaper, what will I do? I will borrow. Dakshin, are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Yes. Brinda, after Brinda, Rashmi, next will be you. Okay. Yeah. And everyone, if possible, keep your cameras on so at least I can see you and we can have a live interaction. Okay. Yes. Brinda, please unmute yourself and speak to me.
Excuse me, sir. Can you
Yes.
hear me?
Yes, Brinda, I can hear you. Tell me, Brinda.
Sir, actually, my doubt is on question number 6 on future, sir.
1 minute. Let me
Just now,
take it.
okay.
In
That
mastery book, right?
storage cost problem.
Mastery book, right?
Yeah. In the concept question, sir, the storage cost problem.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Yeah. Tell me.
Sir, in this question, they added up the cost. I understand that part, but how they taken the E into R party, sir?
I'll explain to you. Is it done at
Actually,
the end
the
of 2 months?
discontinuous.
It's done at the end of 2 months,
Yeah.
right? I'll just show you the diagram. The diagram comes
Yeah.
like this. Here you have a spot price of 600. Okay, this is time
Okay.
3. At the end of 2 months, you have a carrying cost of how much over there? 3 rupees, correct? So
Yeah.
the 600 will be compounded for 6 months. Am I right?
Okay.
But this 3 months will be compounded only for how many months? Only for 4 months. That's why they would have
Okay.
used 4%. 4% would be 1.0408. And this one would be 1.06, I think, 18.
But the discounting factor taken, that answer is 1.030.
That's a mistake. That's a mistake. Thank you for letting me know. I'll correct it right away now. Wait, I'll do
Okay.
one thing. I'll open my proper mastery book folder so that I can put the corrections over there. It's not 3 months, it is 4 months. Thank you for letting me know. 1 minute.
Sir, can you please explain that once more? I also cannot understand the same issues there.
Okay, I'll explain to you. 1 minute. Let me take that question first. This is my, I think this is my ODB book. Sorry. Just a minute. Let me open my mastery book first. ODB, Mastery Book, Futures, question number 6. Okay. So here there's a correction. They have used a wrong number, but I think the answer is given correctly. 640 was the answer. So that calculation has an error over here. Okay. Just mark it right away now. Here, this should be into 1.0408. This should be the number over here. How it came also, I will explain to you. Here you have a price of 600. That is going for how many months? 6 months. So the formula would be 600 into 1.0618. And down after 2 months, you have a carrying cost of how much? 3 rupees. So this will be compounded at 3 into 1.0408 for the remaining how many months over here? 4 months over here. All right. Yes. Now are you clear? Who else spoke, asked the same doubt?
Yes, sir. I'm Bushera.
Bushera cleared?
Yes, sir. Sir, is it the same way in question 4 also?
Let me check question number 4 right away now.
There is a dividend of 2.5.
That is after 3 months only, right? So they have taken for 3 months percentage. 1.0304. We can add a 5 if required. Okay, if you want, we can add a 5. That's just a rounding off difference. Answer is correct. This question is correctly done.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you,
so
sir.
much.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Rashmi.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Rashmi. Now
Sir,
tell
I have
me.
a
Yeah,
doubt in question number 17, sir. Mastery book.
Mastery book, right? Question
Yes,
number
sir.
17. Okay.
So here, gain or loss will be calculated according to markets, right, sir?
Correct.
So if we are taking here 2 markets are there, one
Okay.
Nifty market and one other market. So if we are buying 10,000 shares at 25 rupees
Okay.
and the amount is decreasing by 4%, it will come to 24 rupees.
Okay.
So 1 rupee will be the gain.
Okay.
Sorry, 1 rupee will be the loss. He is selling at 24 rupees and he is buying at 25 rupees.
Okay.
So, and in Nifty market, loss will come to 11,000. So, how will the gain will be 1,000, sir?
Okay. Maybe you have a doubt there. Let me just work out the question. I didn't fully follow what you said, but I'll just write it down.
Okay, sir.
1 minute. Okay. So we are here. Sham buys 10,000 shares to the spot market, correct?
Yes,
So
sir.
we have 2 markets over here. One, you have a spot market, and the other one, you have a futures market. Am I right? So the spot market, you have bought 10,000 shares at 25. 10,000 shares into 25 rupees. So do you get the answer as 2,50,000 rupees over here? Correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you get 2,50,000 rupees. Next, obtains a complete hedge by shorting 400 Nifty at, okay, so 400 Nifty into 1,100 rupees over here, correct? So I think you get the number as 4,40,000 rupees over here.
Yes, sir.
I have done this part correct. Now close it out when the share of X has fallen by, they have told that X is actually falling by how much percentage? 4%.
4%.
And Nifty is dropping by how much? 2.5 percentage. If I'm not wrong, this is buy and this one is
Sell.
sell. Am I right? So now what happens is, so 2,50,000 is falling by 4% means it will fall down to how much? Can you tell me? What is 2,50,000 into 96% or minus 4%?
2,40,000, sir.
Is it 2,40,000?
Yes,
So
sir.
in that case, you make a loss of how much over here? You make a loss of 10,000 over here, correct? Now
Yes,
here,
sir.
can you tell me what is 4,40,000 minus 2.5%?
4,29,000, sir.
4,29,000, is it? Okay,
Yes,
so here you are making a gain of how much?
okay.
11,000, am I right? So when you
Okay,
check the
sir.
net gain, do you get the net gain as 1,000 rupees?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I took it as buy, sir, in Nifty.
You took it as buy in Nifty. Why did you do that?
Sorry,
That's
sir.
fine. That's how you learn. Just write it down. Keep a mistake book wherever you make errors. Just note it down so that later on you can remember that. All right?
So one more doubt, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, question number 15.
1,5, is it?
Indira has a fund.
Yeah, correct. Tell me.
So I didn't understand that
It's a
hold
constant proportion portfolio insurance policy. Rashmi, I think you're a regular batch student of mine, right? Or a
Yes,
crash
sir.
student?
A regular, sir.
Regular, I've done this.
Okay, sir. I
Where I've done it, I'll tell you. We have done this in mutual funds.
Okay, sir. I
Okay,
will.
constant proportion portfolio, full logic has been told. One fellow is very scared, so it goes to a multiplier of 2. I'll quickly tell you the logic. It's actually not logical. First of all, there is no insurance involved over here. Okay, they have a formula 2 into portfolio value minus the floor value. Okay, so using this, what they do is they find out how much money they have to invest. Got it? So let us say 100 lakh is my total portfolio value. Okay, is the total money available with me. So what I do is, out of this 100 lakhs of money available, I will take 2 into my portfolio value is, let us say 100 lakh right now, minus the floor value. Floor value means how much is the maximum that it can fall. Let us say it can fall by 20%. It will fall down to how much? 80 lakhs, correct? So minus 80 lakhs. So like this, when I do you get the answer as 40 lakhs over here?
Yes,
They
sir.
will only invest 40 lakhs in the portfolio and they will invest balance 60 lakhs in, they'll invest balance 60 lakhs in RF. Understood? This strategy is what you call it as constant proportion portfolio insurance policy. So in this question, they have a surplus money of 3 lakhs. Did you see that? Okay.
Yes, sir.
And then the Nifty is actually presently 5326. Minimum Nifty is 4793. So if you check in percentage terms, this turns out to be 10%. So that means the market is going to fall by how much? 10%. Here they have told that my security moves in tandem with that of the market. What do you mean by in tandem? At par. So if market falls by 10%, my security also will fall by how much percentage? 10%. All right. So when my security also falls by 10%, means 3 lakh minus 10% is how much? 2 lakh 70,000. So they took the formula as multiplier 2 into 3 lakh minus 2 lakh 70,000. So I think you get the answer as 60,000. Correct? They put the 60,000 in portfolio and the balance 3 lakh minus 60, the balance is 2 lakh 40,000 they have invested in RF. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank
Let
you.
me just check mutual funds chapter. I have done it there. All
Okay,
right.
sir. Okay, sir.
I think as you told here also, it's better I rearrange it from here to mutual fund. Correct? Change to mutual funds chapter. 1 minute, 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Let me complete one point.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, who's speaking?
Fine. Okay, sir. Fine.
Yeah, Venkat, just wait
Venkat.
for a minute. Let Rashmi's doubt get over.
Yeah.
I'll come to you. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rashmi, any other doubts?
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Rashmi. Thank you so much. Venkat, please unmute and speak to me now.
Yeah, so I have a doubt in IRRM, interest rate risk management.
Okay, let me take that material. 1 minute. Mastery book, interest rate risk management. Okay.
Sir, in that seventh question, mastery book 7th question.
Okay. Okay. Tell me.
Hello.
Venkat, am I audible?
Yeah, yes.
Tell me.
Am I audible?
Tell me. You're audible, absolutely audible. Tell me.
So in this sum, the first payment is on 31st, sir. In the 1 minute, go to that book, sir.
Let me just check. Correct. The interest rate is given for 31st December, 6%.
So this rate is for the onwards 6 months only, sir.
That is an assumption. Confusion is there. Let me check how I have done it here. I've done 172, 31 December 2013. See, there are assumption differences. One, you can assume that, this 31/12/2013, the rate given is actually from 31/12/2013 till the next 6 months. That's what you're trying to tell me over here, right, Venkat? Correct?
Yes,
I'll
sir.
tell you
Yes,
what is the confusion here. One, they have given you the opening date over here as July 1.
July, yeah.
And they have told they issued a loan on July 1. So, if they issued a loan on July
ideally
1,
there should be a payment on 31st December.
Exactly. So now
But
what?
the rate should be different. Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, what has happened is this question is there in your textbook. In that, they have taken it as 1st July to 31st December. Okay. If I'm not wrong, 2 years back, one exam, the same question came. In the suggested, they have taken it from 31st December onwards.
Yes.
That is why this confusion has come. But after checking it and after speaking to multiple people at the institute level, I have come to the understanding that the assumption taken in that suggested was not actually correct. This is a better assumption, 1st June to 31st December.
Okay, so I should take from 1st June 2013, sorry, 1st July 2013 to 31st December 2013 as the first payment.
Yes, correct.
And the rate should be 6%.
Yes, exactly. Correct.
Okay, sir. And another doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, in this, usually they give LIBOR plus some basis points, no, sir?
Correct.
So while comparing it with strike rate, whether they should also, we should do this LIBOR plus basis points or only LIBOR?
No, see, when they give, that's again another confusion that came in that examination. Okay. Ideally, when they give you a strike rate, it is after including all the LIBOR basis points also. Correct?
Oh, strike rate is including LIBOR.
Yes, but in one of the suggested answers, they have taken it as 7.5 points also. So this is where institute has actually created an unnecessary confusion for all the students over there. Okay. See, what happens is in practice, in real practice, this is all up to the banks. The bank can say strike rate of cap is excluding LIBOR points or no. So exam point of view, there are two assumptions. One, 7% is one of the assumptions. Other assumption is that it's 7% plus 50 points. Got the point? Okay.
Okay.
All right, Venkat, whatever you take, give an assumption and you do it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Pushpavalli, can you explain question number 2, interest rate risk chapter 9.183. Question number 2, 9.183. There is no 9.183, Pushpavalli.
Page number 260, sir.
There's only 36 pages.
The main page is below. Okay, it is not there.
What is the question number?
2.
Question number 2, is it? Okay, this one, is it? You want me to explain this question, is it? Pushpali, I've done this question in class if I'm not wrong. Okay, but I can re-explain the whole thing to you if that makes it convenient. This diagram makes it very, very explanatory. See, what is happening in this question is that there are two people. One is Mr. X and the other one is Mr. Y. Now, what happens is they both first take the interest rate differential. So here they find that the net difference is 2%. The problem of this question, or the difficult part of this question, is that when you get this 2%, how much is the share of profit of A and what is the share of profit of B is not clearly mentioned over here. Are you clear? So what happens in this case is that when you look at this question number 2 that we are doing over here, they have used, first thing they have told over here, B will pay to A 1% over the yen interest rate. So when they say B will pay to A 1% over the yen interest rate means that 1% is going to be the share of profit. This is one tricky area of this question. Second one is A and B intend to borrow $2 lakh and $2 lakh in yen respectively. So that means A is intending to borrow $2 lakh and B is intending to borrow $2 lakh in yen. So that means if A is intending to borrow $2 lakh, what it means is that currently A is borrowing in yen. And if B is intending to borrow $2 lakh in yen, it means currently B is borrowing $2 lakh. With these two data, you go down to the diagram. So when you look at the diagram, X already pays 5%, Y is already paying 10%. Now they enter into a swap. So when they enter into a swap, Y being the strong party, he will tell that I paid 5%, pay me my 5%. Y will say, yes, sir, Y 5% paid. X will say, give me my share of profit. Y will pay him 1%. Then Y will ask, please give me my 10%. X will say, no, I will pay you only how much I would have paid to my bank. So X will pay 9%, Y will receive 9%. After this, the net settlement turns out to be 3%. This net settlement alone is real. Okay, so once this happens, automatically X will become liable for dollar loan and Y will become liable for what? Y will become liable for rupee loan. Are you all clear with this part? Pushpavalli, did you understand now? It's done in my regular class with a very detailed, elaborated example, but just go through it once again, okay? Yeah, Khalil, I'm coming to you. First, let me complete Pushpavalli's doubt. Okay, B intended to borrow $2 lakh means currently he's borrowing $2 lakh in yen. All right. Thank you, Pushpavalli. Khalil, futures question ODB question number 7, is it? Okay. ODB question number 7. 1 minute. So I need to take the ODB questions, right? Okay, it's a very, very useless question. Khalil, you want me to explain this question?
Sir, only that 4-month and 3-month area.
Okay, I have drawn a diagram also here. I'll explain the diagram part to you. See, what has happened is normally when you buy for 4 months, when you buy for 3 months in the spot market, you ideally are supposed to sell also for 3 months only. Here, what has happened? You have bought 10 lakh 10,000 in the spot market for 3 months duration. Okay, but corresponding to that, you have sold future for a duration of how many months? For a duration of 4 months. Now I need to nullify this at the end of 3 months. How do I nullify? After 3 months get over, I will enter into a buy. I will buy 1 month future. Are you clear with this part? So when I do like this at this point, both of these parts get nullified. Khalil, did you understand why we are doing this buy 1 month future?
Sorry, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, this part is clear. Then this question is very difficult and tricky. I've done this in my regular class. If you are a part of my regular batch student, just go through it. Okay. Otherwise, just read through the whole answer. It's little tricky. Any other doubts comes in, just WhatsApp me. Okay.
Sir,
Yeah,
Venkat, sir,
tell me.
one doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, in the first problem, the same book,
Okay.
first problem, like mastery book.
1 minute. Mastery book or ODB book?
Sorry, ODB book. ODB first problem.
Okay, then question number 1, is it? This one? I'm sorry, you're not audible. Please repeat again.
Sir, some lag is there. Sir.
Okay, I can hear you.
Now,
Please
sir?
speak. It's clear. It's clear. Tell me. Okay. Alvin Paul, I'll come to your doubt. Okay. Can you explain valuation of hedge approach through the part after we worked out delta? Alvin, I'll do that problem separately as one of the complicated questions. Okay, that's a very, very tricky problem.
Sir, hello.
Yes, Venkat.
So sorry, sir. Some internet issue was there, sir. Sorry.
That's okay. That's
sir,
okay.
in that ODB book, IRRM first problem.
Okay, IRRM, is it? Okay, first problem. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, in that 0.1125, one gain will be there. That alone I cannot understand.
Let me just check. Question number 1, is it?
Yes, sir.
These are all concepts given. This question, is it?
First question.
This is a question number 1.
Yeah, this one, sir.
Okay, here you have a gain of 0.6. You're not able to understand how I got this 0.6?
No, sir. In this, they have just go down, sir. 1 minute.
Okay.
Yeah, so they have one equation is there, no sir? Yeah, you have solved it like my bar will be the final payment for X and the 10 point.
This one.
So yeah, that I cannot understand, sir. How this?
Okay. I'll just write it down. Let me see if it's done correctly. See what happens is for X, what is X doing? He is paying 10% to his own bank. Am I right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
After doing that, what is he doing? Is receiving 10% from whom? From X. Sorry, from Y.
Y. Yeah.
Then he's receiving 0.4% from Y. Then he's paying M plus 0.4% to Y. Correct?
Okay, sir.
So when you write down this pay 10, receive 10 got nullified. Receive 0.4, pay 0.4 get nullified. So what's the net?
Okay. So finally, final payment will be my bar. Okay.
Exactly. Yes.
Right.
Okay. Same way for the second one also, you get the answer as 10.8. Do you want me to show you that also?
No, sir. Thank you.
Clear, right? Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Venkat.
Sir, I have a doubt on the same question.
Alina?
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
You're audible, Alina. Tell me.
Okay. So before entering into the swap and after entering to the swap, Mr. X has the same, M plus 0.4 itself, no? Then what is the gain in that?
I'll explain
Gain of
to you
entering into the swap?
I'll explain to you the gain of this one. 1 minute. See, when I talk about Mr. X, okay, he has two options. Option 1, tell your own bank and convert into, I think he was into fixed and he wants to move into floating, correct?
Yes.
If he does this, he will have to pay M plus 0.4, correct?
Yes, sir.
Option 2, what can he do? He can swap with Y, correct?
Yes.
So when he's swapping with Y, he's ending up paying only M.
Okay.
So his gain over here turns out to be 0.4%.
Okay, sir.
Understood. See, when he's going to his own bank, he was paying M plus 0.4, correct?
Oh, yes,
After
sir.
all the adjustments you got over here, only M.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Advantage. Okay, right. Thank you.
Okay, so one more doubt.
Yeah.
Options, question number 7, we have a question on straddle.
Straddle, is it? 1 minute. That is in which chapter? Straddle comes in options, right?
Yes, sir.
Straddle comes in options, okay.
Can you please explain the concept if
I'll
possible?
explain to you. First, I'll explain to you the logic of straddle. Do you know what's the theory of straddle?
No, I'm confused there.
Okay, I'll tell you. See, you know what is buy a call?
Yes, sir.
Buy a put?
Yes, sir.
Write a call?
Yes.
Write a put, correct? So when
Yes,
you
sir.
talk about buy a straddle, here you actually do two things together. You do buy a call also, plus you do buy a put also.
Okay, sir.
Understood. Same way if you're doing selling a straddle, okay, in this case what you do is you do sell a call plus you do sell a put.
Okay.
Are you getting my point? So now in this
Yes,
question, what they have done is they have told that, wait, where is the question? This is a question, right? So here they have very clearly told that a trader is selling a straddle. So when you say sell a straddle means what? He's going to do sell call and sell put, correct?
Okay, yes.
Okay, so sell call and sell put is what he's going to do. That too after 3 months. After 3 months means the opening date is 19th April.
Okay.
Here it is July 19th. So basically that is 3 months. So this is the two things that he's playing around. Understood?
Yes.
Okay, so he's selling a call and he's selling a put. Okay. So selling a call means he's thinking from the buyer's point of view. Whatever the buyer will say, he will agree to it.
Yes.
So sell a call means the other fellow has a right to buy at 1.2.
Okay.
Others say that's what they have. I think the point is not visible here. This is 1.29, 1.2. Okay. So the other fellow has a right to buy at 1.2. But outside market, you can buy for 1.29. So what will you do? Will you exercise or will you lapse?
Lapse.
No, I'll repeat again. You have a right to buy at 1.2, but outside you have to pay 1.29 to buy the same thing. So it's better to buy at 1.2, right? Correct?
Yes, yes.
So the
I
buyer
get it.
will exercise. When the buyer will exercise, the writer will say, yes, sir. He will just agree to it. And once he agrees to it, what will happen? He'll make a loss of 0.09.
Okay.
Okay. Then he receives a premium of 0.35.
Okay.
So his net loss will become minus 0.055.
Okay.
Understood? Same way when he sells the put, there's a right to sell for the buyer. So buyer has a right to sell at 1.2. But outside market, the buyer can anyway sell at 1.29. So better he will sell it outside. So what will he do? He will lapse. So once he lapses it, the GP becomes 0. But he will receive a premium of how much over here? 0.04. So 0.04 becomes his inflow.
Okay.
Net effect will be 0.015.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Yes, friends. Any other
Sir?
doubts to be cleared? Yeah, tell
Yes,
me.
sir.
Yeah.
Sir, in futures, in
One
mastery problems,
I'll take futures. Mastery book, is it? 1 minute. Yeah, tell me.
question number 1, sir.
Wait. Okay.
I didn't understand the buy 1 month future 1.2, that figure, how it came.
How this came? Is it E raised to RT? You got 8% is for one.
No, sir, this not additional problems.
Okay. Okay, here. Okay, you're talking about how this 1.2 came, right? This number is assumed.
Yes.
I'll put a note. Okay. Please make a note that this is assumed. It's an assumed figure. Instead of 1.2, you take whatever you want. You go and take 1.4 also is okay. You'll get the same answer. Okay.
Next, question number 19, last problem.
1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Question number?
90, last one.
Last one. Okay.
In that, working note number 2 and 3 have some confusions there.
Calculate the profit or loss if during the expiry of the future Nifty future rises by 5%, ML Limited falls by 5%. Okay.
Yes, sir. That 1700, that percentage thing, I confusion.
You have a doubt in this? Wait, let's just read the question and understand the question together. ML Limited, you have 1000 shares with a beta of 1.25 and the purchase price is 700. Am I right?
Yes.
There are two markets, as I've always told you. The first market is called as the spot market and the second market is called as the futures market. Am I right? So the spot market, what are you? You are long for a value of 1000 into 700, that is 7 lakhs. And this has got a beta of how much? 1.25. So for a perfect hedge, what am I supposed to do? Sell Nifty futures for 7 lakh into 1.25. Can you tell me how much is 7 lakh into 1.25?
8,75,000.
8 lakh, 175,000, is it? Sure? Yeah.
Yes. Yes,
8
sir.
lakh 75,000. This is the current scenario. He holds the investments till the AGM with an expectation the dividends will come out on the rate of investment. Nifties are quoted at 1,75,000. Hold on. And tradable with a lot of 50. That's for the contract size. So 1,75,000 into 50 will give you how much? I think there's a small correction here. It's 17,500.
17,500, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Answer have 17,000.
Okay, it's 17,500. It's just a typing error over there. Okay. So what is 17,500 into 50? I don't have a calculator. Please help me out. How much is 17,500 into 50?
8,75,000.
8,75,000. Oh, exactly the same number, is it? So when you do like this, that means what are you doing indirectly? You're selling only one contract over here. Correct? All right. Fine. Now, when you come down further, now they are saying that calculate the profit or loss if in the following situation, Nifty future rises by 10%. That's one part. So I'll just put if Nifty future is rising by 10% means this 8,75,000 is going to go up by how much percentage? By 10%. So how much is 8,75,000 plus 10%?
9,62,500.
9,62,500. Are you making a gain or are you making a loss?
Making a loss.
How much is the
No.
loss you're making over
Yes.
here?
87,500.
You get the answer as 87,500. Now, if this goes up by
Yes.
10%, automatically your spot price will go up by 12.5%. Now, what is 7 lakh plus 12.5%?
7,87,500.
7,87,500. So here what happens? You're making a gain of 87,500. Your net gain or loss becomes 0.
Okay, thank you, sir.
I think that's the same answer they have got over here also.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The way they have done it is something which is creating confusion, is it?
Yes, sir.
I just now mark it over here, presentation to be changed.
So next, I have doubt on options.
1 minute. Let me just write down this. Okay, so this part is cleared up. Fine. You have doubts on options chapter, mastery book, is it?
Yes, sir.
These are all ODB book, if I'm not wrong. This is also ODB mastery book options. Okay, tell me.
Question number 10.
1 minute. Nine, 10. Okay. Okay, tell me.
Sorry, sir. That an additional problems.
This is not additional problems.
No.
Okay, Black-Scholes model, is it? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
In that question, I have confusion regarding an ND1 calculation.
Okay.
That how it came, that figures are all confusing.
Okay, the interpolation figures are confusing, is it? I think in the question, have they given the ND1 values? They have given you the value. Okay,
Yes.
okay, I got it.
Yes.
Fine. What is the
110.
value of? Okay, I got it. I'll tell you. It's the area of left tail is given over here, right? Fine. I'll tell you what has happened over here. In this question, ND1, what is the value of D1 that you got first? Tell me that. D1 is 0.5821, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I want to find out the corresponding value of ND1 now, correct? So what has
Yes.
happened is when you look at this table, 0.5821, we don't have direct value. We have only values of 0.55 and 0.60, correct?
Yes, sir.
So what I'll do is I will draw a table like this. Here I will write 0.55. Here I will write down 0.60. But the value that I've got over there is 0.5821. You got the point, okay? Now when you look at this for 0.55, we got the value as 0.2912. And for the other one, I've got 0.2743. So now what will happen is I need to find the total gap between these two numbers. Can you tell me how much is the total gap? 0.2912 minus 0.2743.
It's 0.0169.
0.01. This is the total distance traveled, correct? I need to find out the distance traveled over here, basically. Are you getting my point? Okay. For
Yes.
that, I have to take the total distance from here to here, that is 0.05. Correct? Now tell me what is the distance from here to here.
0.0321.
0.0321, is it? So basically what is happening is, if I take it in percentage, I would say 0.0321 divided by 0.05 is equal to how much percentage?
Uh, 0.642.
Or can I say this is 64.2% of the total gap?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? If that is the case, down, I have got total as 0.0169, correct? Therefore, 0.2912, from this I should reduce, minus, I should take the gap 0.0169 into 64.2% of the total gap is what has to be reduced from there. Correct?
Hmm.
So what is 0.2912 minus what is 0.0169 into 64.2 percentage?
It's 0.2803.
No. 0.0169 into 0.64.
Total result I told.
0.0108.
0.0108.
08.
Okay, so what is 0.2912 minus 0.0108?
It's 0.2808.
280.
0.8035.
035. This is the value that you got in the one tail area. We shouldn't forget that. There are two areas. One is a one tail area and the other one is a two tail area. From one tail area, how do we find the probability or ND1?
1 minus
one
1 tail
one
area.
tail area. Exactly. It's 1 minus 0.28035. So tell me, when you do like this, what is the answer you get over here?
0.7196.
0.7196, is it? Or 0.071 or 0.71? I think 0.7196. That should be your ND1. Just cross check over here. What is the answer they have got? Please pray to God it tallies.
Same.
Exactly, same.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. This video is there
Sir,
on YouTube.
one more
So
doubt
you
is
can
there.
replay again. If you're getting doubts, you can always replay again. Okay. Yeah.
Sir, one more doubt is there. In
Yeah.
9th question.
Okay, wait. Before that, I think the Dayal question someone in YouTube had asked me. Let me mark it down as one of the useless questions, which I'll do it on YouTube. That question is too much to handle. I'll just write down over here. Question number 5, Dayal, in the chapter of options. Okay, right, fine. Yes, continue. Tell me.
So question number 9, which is similar to that Dayal's question.
Is it? Where is it? Options chapter, is it?
Yes, sir.
Let me just take.
9th question.
If that's the thing, I'll do it. It's difficult to explain it just like that. Yeah.
I have 1 point doubt only.
Okay, tell me.
The third point. Value of option say P at the beginning of the period shall be computed. How that formula is derived, I
If
didn't
the
understand
rate
that.
of return is 5% for the 3 months period, what is the value of option at the beginning of the period?
Working on number 3, sir.
Yeah,
3
this,
no. Third
this
point.
equation
Third
is what
point.
you're not
That's-
understanding, right?
Yes, yes,
Right?
yes, sir.
I'll explain to you what this means in another logical way. Okay. See, now what happens is here, invest in share. In share, you're buying 0.5 share. Am I right? So for
Yes,
0.5 share, you have to pay 250 rupees. And you will receive premium because you're writing a premium. Am I right? That is what I
So
call
how
it
that
as
250K?
250 is a 500 is a share price of one share, right?
Yes, sir.
And they have got the the 0.5 is the answer that you got over here.
Okay.
Hedge ratio is 0.5. So that means if for every 0.5 share purchase, I should sell one call. You got the
That's
point?
spot right.
Yeah.
Spot price, no?
Exactly. Spot price. So what is the
Okay,
spot
sir.
price given in the question right now? Is it given as 500 over here?
Yes.
Correct. So half of 500 is how much? 250.
250.
So you pay 250. Okay. And you receive premium. So the net effect of this is actually your net investment over here is actually speaking 250 outflow minus P premium received. Correct?
Okay.
Okay. This you're investing at 5%. That's why I do into 1.05 should give me the closing value.
Okay.
Right? So into 1.05 should give me 225. Why 225? Because 225 is the price that I get. It's proven earlier. Even if the price goes up, you get 225. Even if the price falls down, you get 225 only. So when you solve the equation, you get how much premium you're supposed to charge. And here you get the answer as 35.71.
Okay, sir.
All right. I'll do this full question on YouTube once again. It's a part of the useless question. I will do it. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. Any other doubts?
So, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Realme. What's your name?
Sir Mugdha.
I cannot hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Yes. What's your name?
Sir Mugdha.
Mugdha, is it okay? Yes, Mugdha, please tell me.
Sir, actually, you solved my doubts. Somebody asked you currency swap question and straddle options. The concept is clear, but the thing is, so can you solve in an easy manner, sir? So because while solving, I find it very difficult, and I just get confused. So please, if
Okay,
possible.
wait, I have solved it in a this is the very easiest way of solving it. We have taken a sell call and we have also taken a sell put. Am I right?
Sir.
Okay, so you have a sell call at 1.29. Sell put is also coming at 1.29. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
You have an exercise price of 1.2 and 1.2 over here, correct?
Yes.
Okay, now see the definition of call is what? It's a right to buy. Am I right? Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
you have a right to buy at 1.2. Outside market, you can buy for 1.29, correct?
Yes, sir.
Since I have a right to buy at 1.2, outside market, I can buy for 1.29. What will I do? I will exercise.
Okay, sir.
Okay, that's because I have a right to buy at 1.2 is cheaper. If I go and buy outside, I buy it for 1.29 rupees over there, correct?
Yes, sir.
Right. So I will exercise. So buyer will exercise, but here what am I doing? I'm selling a call, correct?
Yes, sir.
So because I'm selling a call, what is happening is I have to obey the buyer. If the buyer is exercising, I will say yes, sir.
Sure, sir.
So in
Then
that
same
way,
manner we have to solve, right, sir? Same manner we have to present in our...
this table format is universally accepted. S1 even action. Got it? And Mugdha, for more conceptual clarity, I think it's more, this table is not complicated. The logic of call and put is where you need to put in some extra efforts. Understood?
Sir. But you have made it very easy, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I find this concept very... Sir, currency swap question, if possible, can you solve in short, sir? Because it's very confusing.
Okay, I'll just show you.
That yen and dollar.
Yen dollar, I'll explain to you. See, the diagram is what will make it much more easier. What happens is you have two people. One you have A and the other one you have B. Am I right? Okay. Because here you have A's bank and here you are having B's bank. Am I right? So what is happening over here is, okay, one moment. Okay, what is happening over here is that A is paying some interest to its own bank, B is paying some other interest to its own bank. Okay, so let me just take the diagram, which that was in which chapter? Interest rate derivatives, right?
Yes, IRR.
Yeah, I think it's coming after this question, right? Yeah, this
Second question, sir.
Here they say A is intending to borrow $2 lakh. So when you say A is intending to borrow $2 lakh means currently A is borrowing what? $2 lakh in yen.
Yes, sir.
So in the yen, you are getting how much percentage? 5%. Am I right? Fine.
Yeah.
So here I'll write down -5. A is already paying 5. Okay. Now when you come to the other person, that is B. B is intending to borrow $2 lakh in yen. So that means currently he's borrowing in what? He's borrowing $2 lakh over here. Am I right? So $2 lakh means he's having B is having what? Dollar loan. So how much is the dollar loan that is coming over here? 10%. Right?
Yes,
so I'll come and write down over here. Here he is paying 10%. Now what is happening? These two people are going to swap the loan. Correct?
Yes.
So when they are swapping the loan, what will happen is A being the strong party, A will say, listen, I have paid 5% to my own bank. Since I have transferred my loan to you, you pay me my 5%. So B will agree to it. B will say, yes, sir. So A will receive how much over here? 5%. B will pay how much percentage? 5%.
5%.
After this, A will say, I want to receive my share of profit, and B will say, I want to pay my share of profit. All right.
Okay.
So when A will say, I want to receive my share of profit, that's what they have given indirectly in the question. They have told that B will pay to A 1% over the yen interest rate. Right? So 1% over the yen interest rate means here A will receive how much percentage? 1%, and B is going to pay how much percentage? 1%. Are you clear? After this, B will tell, I have paid 10% to my bank. Please give me my 10%. But A being the strong party, A will tell, sorry, I will not pay you 10. I will only pay you how much rate I would have paid to my own bank. So A's own bank, when you check up, A's own bank is actually ending up to pay how much percentage over here? 9%, correct? So A will pay how much percentage over here? Pay 9, and B will receive 9. In reality, only the net of these three will happen. So that is 5 plus 1 is 6, and you pay 9. So in end up what? You end up paying 3%. Okay.
Okay.
Same way, what will happen for B? B will receive how much percentage? 3%. All right.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're clear with this, then automatically what will happen is for A, if you check the net effect from A's point of view, he's already paid 5%, plus now he's paying 3%. Total, how much is he paying? 8%. But if he goes to his own bank, he will end up paying how much percentage to his own bank now? He will end up paying 9% to his own bank. Correct? So
Yes.
because of that, how much is the profit that he's making over here? He's making a profit of 1%.
Yes.
Correct? Same way when you come to B. All right. B has already paid how much percent to his own bank? 10. He paid
Yes.
10, but he received how much? 3. What's the net effect? 7. Correct?
Yes.
But had he
Yes.
gone to his own bank, he would have ended up paying how much money? 8% yen loan. So compared to this 8, how much is the less money he has paid? 1% is going to be his profit. So that's how this 1% and 1% comes up.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Are you clear now?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mugdha. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello.
Shivani, sir, why is the ratio taken in question number 9 of mastery book as share to call and put the other way around? Question number 9. Okay, before that, Varun, you have a very good question. Will the banks agree to this? Varun, banks will never come to know. These are transactions between A and B. Bank will never come to know. Are you all clear with this part now? Okay, fine. Now, okay, Shivani, let me take yours. Why is the ratio taken in question number 9? Shivani, which chapter are you talking about? Mastery book or ODB book? There are 6 permutation combinations here right now. Options, mastery book, is it? Okay, mastery book, question number 9, is it? Okay, let me take question number 9. Okay. You are asking why is the ratio taken the other way around? Okay, I'll explain to you. See, this formula, if you are familiar or no, Shivani, it's something similar to the beta's formula. What is the formula for beta? Change in X divided by change in the market. This will give you the, let's say you get the beta of 2. That means for every 1% change in the market, you have 2% change in X. Same way here, for every 1% change in the spot price, you have 0.5% change in the value of a call. All right. So then what happens? I'll just write down for every 1% change in spot, there is 0.5 change in what? Change in the call option. Are you all clear with this part? If that is the case, for every 1% change in the spot, there is 0.5% change in the call. So we take the opposite reverse action. We'll multiply in the reverse manner so that we get a perfect hedging. So what I'll do, like what is the formula for beta? S0 into beta into 100%. Same like that over here, what will happen? We will take the spot value of 500 into 0.5 into 100%. That is how you get the answer as 250. Are you all clear with this part now? All right, fine. I believe all of you are clear with this part now. Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
this is Sridevi. I have a question in options.
Yes.
ODB book question 7 that finding value of ND1 with the one tail area and two tail area.
Okay.
You asked me to remind you about this.
Okay.
When
When did
also, I think the
remind you last
solution in
class,
the
right?
book,
Yeah.
solution is not matching the question for question 7.
Question 7, what is the solution? Wait, solution is not seen here. I'll take the app. I think the updated one is in the app.
Yeah, that is the question, sir. I think this is not the solution for this question.
No. There is some other solution that has come up over here, is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. One moment. Okay. I need to correct this part then. Okay. I'll take care of this. I'll just note it down. Okay. Thank you, Sridevi, for letting me know this. Okay. Thanks a lot.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Also, I'm not having comfort over this one tail area, two tail area.
I'll explain to you the logic, Sridevi. See, what happens is when I'll draw a diagram, when you draw a diagram, okay, this right side is called as, it's called as a right tail actually.
Okay.
Okay, and this left side is what you call it as a left tail. Okay, so now what happens is either you take the right tail or the left tail, it's called as a one tail area.
Okay.
I'll tell you the logic now. See, what happens is here when you draw this diagram, here for 0.55, you have a one tail area value as 0.2912.
Hmm.
That means if you put 0.2912 over here, this area is called as 0.2912.
Okay.
All right. So now what I need is I need to find the cumulative area from here to here. This is what I need to find out. What I will do is I will do 1 minus 0.2912. So when you do this, you will get the answer as 0.7088.
Okay.
Are you clear with this part now? Okay.
Yes.
So basically what you're doing from this one tail area, if you total one is 100%. From this total, if you remove this area, you get the remaining as the cumulative area.
Okay, understood.
Okay, this is for part one. Now, when you go for two tail areas, Sridevi, in simple terms, I'll tell you, one tail area is 1, two tail area is 2. So what will I do? If I want to convert a two tail area into one tail area, what will I do? I will divide it by 2. Just take, if you do it like this, you'll get the answer as I think you'll get 0.2912 is what you will get over here. 0.2912. Okay. So once you get the answer as 0.2912, then you will do 1 minus 0.2912. That will give you the answer as 0.7088. Again, you will get the same answer.
Okay.
Okay. So basically, if you exam, if they give you two tail area, you divide it by 2, you get the one tail area. Once you get the one tail area, what will you do? You'll do 1 minus one tail area. Am I right?
Yes. Okay.
If the cumulative area is given in the question, that is 0.55, okay, then you take the cumulative value of 0.7088.
Okay.
Nothing else has to be done because it's directly given as a cumulative area over there.
Understood, sir.
Got it?
Yeah, thank you.
Fine. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sridevi. Yes, friends. Any other doubts? I think we had a very fruitful 1 hour and 10 minute session today, friends. Any other doubts, please let me know. Otherwise, we can pack up today's session also. So friends, please keep doing all your assignments strictly, okay? SMIA, Mastery Book, Interest Rate Risk, question number 10. 1 minute. I think. Wait, I'll just open. Question number 10. I think this is ODB book. Mastery book. It's question number 10. Okay, that's the same Black-Scholes model problem. Tell me, what is your doubt in this Black-Scholes model question? Is there any mistake in the answer? Let me check the answers. Mia. 0.5821 is correct. 2993 is correct. 0.05. 71.97 is correct. 61.7 should be correct. I think the answer is correct, but I don't exactly remember the number. Okay, why? What is the not this question? Then which questions, Mia? You told question number 10, right? FRA. Okay, so it's about interest rate risk management, is it? Wait. Wait. I'll take interest rate risk management. Question number 10, is it? This question, is it, Smia? Please confirm. Fine. Let me check the answer for this one. 4.2, 4.88, 5.04, 5. It's correct, Smia. It's correct. The answer is correct. Okay, I think, wait. That's fine. That's fine, Mugdha. Absolutely no issues at all. No problem. 1 minute, Smia. I think the equation that they have written has an error. Okay, that part I'll correct it. It's not 1.4, 1 plus 4.48. It should be 1 plus 4.2 the whole square. All right. Okay. Right. Fine. But the answer is correct. 5.04 is correct. I'll make this correct.
2 by 3. So 2 by 3 means 4.48% only, no, sir?
4.48 is for the third year. So 1 plus 4.48, the whole cube is correct, is equal to 1 plus 4.2% square into 1 plus FRA. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Srija, IRRM, question number 12, mastery book, is it? Okay. Tell me, Smia, I'm not sure with whom I'm speaking. Srija, tell me, what is your doubt in this question?
Sir, actually, there is 2 questions. Question number 12 numbered. First question has no solution.
Oh my God, which is that? Do one thing, whenever you find some corrections, this is a second edition, a little bit of changes might be there. Just can you take a photo at that point of time and send it to me? It'll be a great help for me because I'll tell my team to immediately correct it and update the new material there. Can you please help me with that? Yeah?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
1 minute. Question number 12, solution is not there. Okay. Just if possible, because I'm right now taking a live session, it's difficult for me to save it and then send it to my team. Please send me a photo with a comment. And immediately I will get it done. Within maybe 3 to 4 days, a correction will be updated in the app itself. Okay.
Sir, next question also, I think solution is wrong. Question number 12, that swap.
No, this is correct.
Picture. The diagram
Picture
part.
is wrong, is it? They have taken the earlier diagram. All right. Please take a photo of that also and please send it to me. Please do me that one help.
Sir. Okay, sir.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot for understanding. Thank you. Right, friends. So friends, shall we pack up our session with this now? Yeah, great. So friends, keep studying like this. Very, very happy that you're all coming live consistently. You're attending the mentoring program. You're doing the assignment. I will work with you. We will work together. We will win together, friends. That's my promise to all of you. Many more sessions are planned. Now, many useless questions that I have worked out, I'll be getting back very soon. Once I'm back home, I can, go to my studio and record all these questions and upload in my YouTube channel. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, all of you. Every day, one difficult question I'll keep uploading. Apart from that, we also have plan of, a 25-hour marathon in which I'll try covering all chapters tough questions. Many things are planned up. Plus 1 day before the exam. Okay, 1 day before the exam, we will have a Forex revision, intensive Forex revision. So don't miss that also, friends. Be in touch with me. We will work together. We'll win together. Any doubts? Every Monday I'll come live. I'll clear up all your doubts, friends. Thank you so much. Study well. Take care. I'm with you. Have a nice time.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, everyone. Good night. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Good night, sir.
Thank you. Bye.
Sir.